Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you take control of your life through personal development, smart money habits, and entrepreneurship. If those things sound good to you, then please let me know by clicking the like and subscribe buttons down below. Now let's talk about the best credit cards for dining. For this video, we're going to keep things very simple. We're going to focus on cashback credit cards with no annual fee, and they must earn more than 2% cashback on dining, because otherwise you might as well just use the Citi Double Cash card. That card gets 2% cashback on everything, no matter what the category is. So any of those cards out there that earn 2% cashback on dining are kind of silly, because you might as well get 2% back on not just dining, but everything. Keeping those criteria in mind, let's get started. Credit card number one is the US Bank Altitude Go card, and this is my number one pick for a no annual fee cashback credit card that is great for dining. It gets 4 points per dollar on dining, 2 points per dollar on grocery stores, 2x on gas stations, 2x on streaming, and 1x on everything else. Now, these points are actually converted right to cashback. So 1 point equals 1 penny. In other words, when you have like 10,000 points, it's equal to $100. So really you can translate this to 4% cashback on dining, 2% cashback on grocery stores, gas stations, and streaming, and 1% cashback on everything else. Now the sign-up bonus on this card as of August 2020 is $250 of cash back. In other words, they'll give it to you in the form of 25,000 points that you cash out. And you'll get this by spending $1,000 in your first 90 days of card membership. It also gives you 0% interest for the first 12 months and a $15 per year streaming credit. There is no annual fee for this card at all. Yes, this is a metal credit card. So for those of you out there who do want a metal credit card and spend a lot of money eating out on food, get this card. Credit card number two is the Capital One SavorOne card. It gives you 3% back on dining, 3% back on entertainment, 2% back at grocery stores, which does not include superstores like Walmart and Target, just so you're aware, and 1% back on everything else. The current sign-up bonus as of August 2020 is $150 cash back after you spend $500 in your first 3 months of card membership. You'll also earn 5% cash back on Uber Eats purchases through January 31st, 2021. There are no foreign transaction fees on this card. It also provides 0% interest for the first 15 months, and there is no annual fee. Card number three is the Wells Fargo PROPEL American Express card. This one also earns points like the US Bank Altitude Go card that are best used for cash back, and you'll earn 3 points per dollar. In other words, I'll just say this in cashback terms. 3% cash back on dining, 3% back at gas stations, 3% back on ride shares and transit, 3% on travel, 3% on streaming, and 1% on everything else. So yes, this card is awesome for dining and awesome for a lot of everyday categories. Points are also worth 1 cent each, so once you have, for example, 10,000 points, that'll be $100 of cash back. The current bonus as of August 2020 is $200 of cash, issued in the form of 20,000 points, after you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months of card membership. There are also quite a few perks and other offers that come with this card too. For instance, you get cell phone protection up to $600. There are no foreign transaction fees, no interest for the first 12 months of card membership, My Wells Fargo deals, and the Earn More Mall. This card has no annual fee. And just to show you a little bit more about these two last features that you saw up there, the My Wells Fargo deals and the Earn More Mall. On the left side of your screen is a screenshot of the Wells Fargo deals, and the Earn More Mall is on the right. Basically, these are additional programs where you can add offers to your card in the case of My Wells Fargo deals. So for example, it might be spend X amount of money at a certain merchant and get like a $20 or $30 credit right back to you. You just add these offers to your card, and when you buy at those merchants, those credits are automatically issued, usually within a few days. And then the Earn More Mall allows you to shop online through a certain portal. It will send you out to the merchant's website, and it will automatically give you a multiplier on your points. So you might earn like triple or 5-time or 10-time points on those purchases. Since we can't travel right now, I decided to buy my own Biscoff cookies. And the spread too. If you haven't had these two together, they're unbelievable. Credit card number 4 is the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. Now this card will give you 3% back on a category of your choice. And you can see the list on the screen there that you can choose from. And one of those options is dining. So you can make this a 3% cashback dining card if you like. Then you'll earn 2% cash back at grocery stores, 2% back at wholesale clubs, and 1% back on everything else. Now, just so you're aware, those 3% and 2% categories work in that once you spend $2,500 combined in those two categories, then you'll earn 1% on everything else beyond that. And that limit is per quarter. So in other words, every 3 months that go by, you can spend an additional $2,500 in those 3% and 2% categories. And then if you exceed that amount of spend, you'll earn 1% on everything going forward. The current sign-up bonus as of August 2020 is $200 of cash back after you spend $1,000 in the first 90 days. This card also comes with 0% APR for the first 12 months. This card is also eligible for the Preferred Rewards program, where if you store a certain amount of cash in deposit accounts with Bank of America, you'll be able to earn more rewards from your credit card, anywhere from 25% all the way up to 75% more cash back. You'll also get no interest for the first 12 months of card membership, and there is no annual fee. Credit card number 5 is the Citi Costco Anywhere Visa. Now this card earns 3% cash back on dining, making it a great card for eating out, but it also earns 4% back at gas stations, 3% back on travel, 2% at Costco, both online and offline, and 1% back on everything else. Also be aware that the cash back you earn with this card can only be redeemed by you once per year. In other words, you can't redeem it whenever you want. The cashback will accumulate over the course of a year, and in February, you'll be issued a certificate to then go in store to redeem it for your purchases. If you prefer cash, you can then take the same certificate into an on-site warehouse, and then they will give you cash for it. There's currently no welcome bonus for this card right now in August 2020. That may change in the future, but you'll also be able to use this card as your ID card whenever you enter those Costco warehouses. It does come with extended warranty, and there are no foreign transaction fees when you use this card abroad. No annual fee with this card if you already have your Costco membership. Credit card number 6 is the AARP credit card from Chase. Now I realize this card won't be for everybody, but for those of you out there who already have an AARP membership, this is a great option for you. It gives you 3% back on dining, 3% back at gas stations, and 1% back on everything else. The current welcome offer is $100 of cash after you spend $500 within the first 3 months of card membership. And for every purchase you make at restaurants with your AARP credit card, 10 cents will be donated to AARP Foundation in support of Drive to End Hunger, up to $1 million in 2020. A pretty cool perk that allows you to give back to a great cause. And of course, like the other cards, there's no annual fee once you already have your AARP membership in place. All of this food up here was just way too healthy. Credit card number 7 is the Verizon Visa card. Now this card is brand new. I'm personally very excited about it as a Verizon customer, but I do want to make sure that something's very clear here. A, this is only for Verizon customers, and B, the cashback, as you see on the screen, is under quotes. That's because these are Verizon dollars. And I'll explain more about that in just a minute here. In general though, it's a very powerful card. You'll get 3% back on all of your dining purchases, 4% back at gas stations, 4% back at grocery stores, 2% back at Verizon, and 1% back at everything else. So these Verizon dollars are basically like cash back, but in Verizon's world. So you're not getting physical dollars that you can go use anywhere. They're only redeemable at Verizon stores and Verizon.com. But the nice thing is that you can actually use them not just toward a new phone or accessories or anything like that, but in addition to those things, you can also redeem this cash toward your phone bill. So if you have, for example, $100 of cash back in Verizon dollars sitting there, and your bill is $100 a month, then you redeem your cash back to pay for your bill. Now your bill for that month is $0. All that money you saved is cash back that you can go to use anywhere else that you want. So I suppose you could say it's a more indirect method of getting cash back. The current welcome bonus for this card as of August 2020 is $100 statement credit, and that's done over 24 months. So it's basically $100 divided by 24 months, so roughly $4.16 off of your bill every month for 2 years. There are no foreign transaction fees with this card. You get 2 travel pass days per year, so when you travel abroad, you'll be able to get a couple of those days covered at no charge, and $10 off your monthly bill up to 10 lines, which is an amazing perk. Basically, all you have to do here is turn your account on auto pay every month and make sure that the payments go to this Verizon Visa card, and it will take $10 off your bill every single month, again, up to 10 lines. So if you have family members on your plan as well, it's a great way to save quite a bit per month, especially when you consider that this card has no annual fee. It just pays you. If you enjoyed this video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. I'd also love to know which of these cards you think is best for dining and which one you want the most. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys again soon, and remember, you are great.